Hello friends, we are going to see today in the industrial engineering the case study based assignment using method study. As we know that the method study is a technique to reduce the work content by eliminating the unnecessary movements by the workers, materials or the equipments. It is also used as the effective method and it helps to reduce the cost which is wasted in unnecessary movements. The method study used to analyze the movements and the activities, those are consists of the man activities, then material activities, and the equipment activities. The main objective of the any process under the method study is for the systematic analysis of the operation of the work process. It also used to carry out to eliminate the unnecessary operations in the process and to set the best method of the performing operation on the current system. The different steps involves the 7 steps such as select, record and examine. The method which we are examining, if it is not suitable, again we rework on that. And once the method under the study is been selected properly, then we have to record, examine it. If it is found okay, then we have to develop it, then we have to install it, and we have to maintain in the system. The various tools used in the method study involves the two ways. The explanatory methods, which consists of the Pareto analysis, wishbone diagrams, and the Gantt and the PERT charts. The majorly the method study involves the different analysis and recording tools such as the operation process chart, flow process chart, flow diagram, worker and machine process charts, Gantt charts, and synchronous servicing charts. The Pareto charts, which are normally adopted to find the frequency of the defects. Gantt charts are helped to find out the planning and scheduling, and the fishbone diagram is helps to identify the cause of the problem by making the analysis by the brainstorming process. In this video, we are going to see the flow process chart. It is a process chart that indicates the sequence of the flow of the product. It records the all elements in the process, and for that purpose it uses the charts as a symbols. The type of the flow process chart involves the man type, in which the it records what the worker are doing. In the material type, the flow process chart records what is happening with regards to the material, and in the equipment type, it records how the equipment is used in the flow process chart. There are 4 symbols minimum used in recording techniques of the flow process chart. Those are specified by the ASME standard. Those are the operation symbols, which indicates the operation to perform, the transportation in which the movement takes place, the storage where the material will be stored, or when the delay where to wait or the waiting process will be represented, and the inspection activity will be represented by the symbol. The symbols are: circle is used for the operation, the hollow arrow is used for the transportation, square is used for the inspection, D for the delay, inverted triangle for the storage purpose. The 3 process charts we have seen is the equipment type, man type, and material type. Here the example shows a gas welding. The chart consists of the symbols such as the operations, transportation, delay, inspection, and storage. The activity in the gas welding will be represented at the four stations: station A, station B, station C, and station D. So, what usually perform in the process of gas welding? Move to the point A. So, for the purpose of gas welding. So, it is a transport. So, it is indicated over here. Complete the activity of the gas welding at point A. So, gas welding is an operation. So, it is represented over here. Then, we have to inspect whether the welding is completed or not. So, it is an inspection process. So, it is marked over here. Then, once it is completed, move to the point B. So, again, it is transport. Again, complete the operation, inspect the operation. Move to the C, wait if there is something is there. Then welding operation, inspection operation. And then finally, you move the job to the store. Like this, in the flow process chart, the equipments are indicated. The chart represents the time for each activity. The symbols which are connected shows the movement of the equipment, man, and the materials. And remark if you want to make any improvement in the system. Another example is the unloading of the wagon. So wagon arrives, it is a transport. Opening of the door of the wagon, it is operation. Then unloading the wagon, it is operation. Then checking whatever the goods we have received is the operation. Then once it is completed, a wagon will be go back. So it is a transport. So like that, the activities will be, material activities will be mentioned on the flow process chart. In the man type, in the similar way, the movement of the man will be recorded. So basic symbols of operation, transport, delay, inspection, and the storage will be mentioned. All activities will be listed one by one to carry out into the TAT, and the flow process chart connects the different activities that will be represented. At the end, we have to make the summary of the operations. So in the summary, in the activity, how many total operations were there, how many total transportation activities was there, inspection activities, delay activities, and storage activities. So we have to list all the present activities. Then we have to suggest the new method to complete the activity. So the proposed activity will be converted here. The proposed activities will be highlighted. The total time required for the existing activities to be taken from the time study. After proposed, how many time is coming, that will be recorded, and then how much saving you can make for that operation will be recorded over here. In the similar way, the distance traveled for the each activity also can be found out and finalized. Like this, the summary says that for the existing operation example, it takes 341 minutes. If you suggest the alternative method, the proposed method gives 310 minutes time. So total 30 minutes are saved to complete the process. And the distance will be saved by 44 meters. That means this flow process chart helps to find out the unnecessary and unwanted movements. This is an example of a sample flow process chart. It is to be completed like this. So it is a very simple to draw. We have to list the activities, we have to mention the symbols, and we have to connect the symbols with regard to our activity. We have to find the distance, we have to measure the time for the man, equipment, and the loading purpose. And finally, we have to propose the new method, and we have to find out the total saving made in the process. So with the friends, we can say that you can complete the assignment using method study, and in that you can use the flow process charts. So while writing the assignments, you can write the introduction of the method study, objectives of method study, then various steps involved in the method study, charts used in the method study, and then finally you prepare a one process chart with the suitable example of your choice that will include the man, material and equipment movements. Thank you.